Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Today is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. My morning is going great. I'm up, I'm ready to take on my day. Are you ready to take on your day today? Maybe you're not. Maybe you just want to crawl back into bed, and that's okay. That's okay. When you have those days, just go, okay, what do I have to do? If I have to sleep for a few more minutes, sleep for a few more minutes. Get yourself up, get yourself dressed. Mamas that have little kids, get dressed. Making yourself get dressed feels a whole lot better than staying in your jammies all day. Yes, I know, it's so hard. You much rather stay in sweatpants all day long. I get that, but get ready for your day. All right, then what do you got to do? Get your list for things that you need to accomplish for the day. They might be super small, maybe throw in one extra just in case you have a little bit of extra time that you can do it. And then if you don't, it's okay because you can do it tomorrow, right? So yesterday did shopping. The discount store shopping, just got more fun snacks and just random things to fill in. I call them the fluff part of the shopping. So we got home yesterday, and then we ended up going to the park. It was a beautiful day yesterday because, you know, we've been freezing. A lot of you guys had too. So we had freezing, and so now it was a lot warmer. So we went to the park, and Lauren met us there with Samuel, and we just got to walk and just have a good time. And so it was just a good day. And we had dinner, and then you know, the day came to an end. It's so nice staying later, like lighter later, which is kind of good. I'm like, all right, summer's coming. And so now today I'm like, well, how do I do this today? Because I have to go shopping. I have to go big shopping and get all the rest of the stuff. I have to get like substantial meals. Like I have, you know, like goldfish right here. And I have like Miracle Whip and like, you know, ranch powder and, you know, random things that don't really complete and make a meal. I need to get stuff for like real meals, and so we'll get there. So I'm thinking tomorrow I will get up and go shopping tomorrow morning, but that's gonna mean today I need to put all these groceries away. I'm gonna put everything away. I didn't put anything away with cold stuff, and then what I'll do is I'll get my menu out. I've got this week, this weekend, Sunday I sat and kind of planned out some food for the next like 2-3 weeks maybe. It just depends on how, I say 2 weeks, but then it'll go to 3. Sometimes planning menus, I'm like, what do I make? What do I even make? So I went and got input from every child. Asked every child to give me a dinner. So everybody gave me a dinner, which boom, gives me 5 right there, or 6 right there. Sorry, 6 kids, how many I have? 6 right there, got my list, and then I'm like, okay, added a few extras in there. And then I'm like, all right, this is a good starting point. You know, threw some basics in there, and I'm like, perfect. So I've got my menu already done. So now I need to put all the stuff away, and then I need to go through and see what kind of things I need to pick up at our local stores. So we're going to do that today. It's going to be a planning, putting away groceries and getting the groceries. I don't know. I think Sam's Club I can order. I might do that. We're going to see, because you know Sam's Club will be a little bit more going in, and I don't mind going into the store, but we'll see. Walmart I'll have to go in. I'm thinking going to Aldi tomorrow because they have cheaper things. Been looking for the cheaper price on some things, which will help when you're living within a budget. So I'll probably do a couple different stores to try to find the best deal for the food. So it's just going to be a good day. But today is going to be another sunny day. So I'm going to get all my work done early so that the kids and I can go enjoy another day out. So we're going to get going. I'm going to put an earbud in, and I've got all these groceries over here. You don't see all these groceries right here to put away, and then the ones in the hallway, I think the kids just set them on the chair in there for me, so I need to organize those, and then we'll get a list going. So you guys ready for a great, fantastic, wonderful Tuesday? You guys ready? All right, let's go. Over in my hallway, I have extra canned goods, so kind of went through those to see what I have. I usually get like a flat of corn, a flat of peas, just canned goods. So I got to kind of go through that and go, okay, I see what I have. I have a lot of beans, but I don't have a lot of like tomato sauce, tomato paste. So I'm going to put what's over here so that I kind of know, like I said, just using them up so that we can know what to get when we eventually want to fill back up again. got to go through my pantry a little bit, kind of pick it up, clean it up. I got to clean the floor up because it's all dirty, but got out what's empty. Need what I fill up. They had cereal in there. We had Apple Jacks. We've had that for a long time. Kids are not liking it. I'm finding, I don't know, is this reverse psychology? Like the more we had a ton, like I used to just buy the non-sugary cereals, just Cheerios and Kix, and that's it. Cornflakes, maybe some Chex thrown in there once in a while. So then we've been buying a lot of sugary cereals lately, and they ate them for a little bit, but now they're not eating them. So like those Apple Jacks, I had Apple Jacks for a long time there. Nobody's eating them. Nobody's touching the Kix. They're in there too. I don't know if they don't like Kix or what, but I'm just gonna get like Cheerios this month because they love Cheerios. All of them like Cheerios. So just need to fill a few things up. So I'm gonna kind of go through these, empty these, and then fill a couple of these containers up, and I'll put back in there. All right, my kitchen is done. Pantry, I'm gonna come back here, I'm gonna look through there in a minute for our food. Refrigerator is empty. It is empty, 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 empty. I don't think we've ever gotten, well, yeah, I'm sure we have. I'm sure we've gotten empty before. So there's not a whole lot of anything in here, like at all we've been eating. I mean, we're eating, we ate meals yesterday, and we're fine. So there's applesauce. We got lots of ranch and applesauce. And then there's a few taco things there. Not a whole lot of stuff in here, which is good because we're gonna fill it up. And then this one, the lights that I gotta get a light, that's vegetable soup. So we're still eating on that. And then yogurt, and there's yogurt. So we got stuff. So I'm gonna go in the hallway now. That's the other area that I just have to put stuff away. It'll be real quick. And then just put it on the shelf so I can at least see it. And then we're gonna get our menu together. So I've got all the groceries put away except in my bedroom. I have to put that away, but I'll get back there when I go through my list here to see if I need anything, and I'll put that stuff away. So I've got my menu for the week right here, printed it off, nice and neat. So we came up with for the next few weeks some dinners, and I also added some dinners because when I was editing my video I remember the stuff I bought for specific dinners. So we have taco salad with those big giant taco bowls in the refrigerator, burrito bowls with steak. That was the one that we bought that I just have to get steak and add to it, which I'll show you if we go in the pantry. Kielbasa and canned beans. There was one, it was a Caribbean, I think it was a Caribbean, this black beans I got two different kinds. One was taco, one was a Caribbean, I think. So I thought that would be good with sausage one day. We can have that, we can throw some pasta in there. Autumn picked I think Autumn picked Jensen picked chicken sandwiches and fries. He likes those tiny fries that we made. They're loving the French fries that way. They didn't like potatoes, they don't like mashed potatoes, they don't like the buttered potatoes, they don't like the bigger potatoes, but they like the tiny French fry potatoes. So something about cutting your food small. So I'm going to make chicken sandwiches, and those will be easy during the week, like when we have church, something going on, it'll just be easy to throw in the air fryer kind of meal. So I'm gonna get more chicken sandwiches. Jaden asked for taco chili. She said that is good. So I'm like, taco chili, we have a lot of beans, perfect. We could probably do a couple meals of that, but I don't wanna push the chili too much. And then Autumn picked beef stroganoff. That's her favorite. She doesn't like the beef with the like real beef, like real beef. She likes the ground beef kind of beef stroganoff. So that, and then Brooklyn picked this one, and then who else picked it too? I think it was Steven. Yeah, Steven picked this one too. Is poor boy subs and a pasta salad. So poor boy subs, they like those. We haven't made those in a long time, and then we just have like an Italian noodle pasta salad. I picked pad thai, and then ramen and pot stickers. So because I have that in the pantry, I know, and so I thought that would be a nice thing to make homemade ourselves. And then these I came up with the grilled chicken with the black beans in the can, and like do a salad type thing the kids can eat. Jaden picked shrimp tacos. So she made shrimp the other day in the freezer. I have that bag. She actually cooked it, and she's like, this is really good. So thinking like my kids are all loving shrimp, but I thought they could make the shrimp. She made it, and I was just like, I came out, I was getting a bath, and I came out and I was like, ooh, I smell fish all over my house. So I'm like, put the air purifier in my bedroom there, and it was like, the number was up to like, goes, the safe level was like 40, it was like up to 350. I was like, oh yeah, I can smell that. So, but I was fine. So thinking shrimp tacos. I don't know if everybody will eat shrimp tacos, but I thought they could, I'm not a shrimp person, so I don't know how this goes or how it tastes, but I'm thinking pan fry it with the spices or whatever for tacos, and then they can add it to Alfredo if they want it. I don't know. I'll see. We'll make it and see, because I've got Alfredo for that. So that was one. And then I thought I have egg rolls over here, freezer meal. It's egg roll in a bowl. So I've got the mixture, and I thought, why don't I just do egg rolls in the air fryer? So I'm going to do that, and then I'll do the Cuban ones. The Cuban egg rolls, which basically it's ham, cheese, and a pickle. I know it's weird, but that's what they call it, is Cuban air fry egg rolls. And so that, they really like those. So I'm going to do those, and then we have a lot of beans, so I'm gonna do sausage, red beans, and rice. That was another one of Autumn she likes. And then Brooklyn said tater tot casserole. Tater tot casserole, we haven't made that in a long time, and I have tater tots. So making some tater tot casserole, and she asked for baked spaghetti. She had a couple inputs on there, and baked spaghetti, they like baked spaghetti. They don't love regular spaghetti, but they like baked spaghetti. And then we thought we would do a munchie night. So doing like salami, cheese ball, some sliders, pizza rolls, and I was gonna do wings, but I bought popcorn chicken instead. So gonna do that, and then I'm gonna have my 80s dinner, so I've got a list for that. And then the extra things I wrote was like cowboy caviar. That was like a snack thing they wanted. I want to do popovers, because I forget I have my popover pan, and those little sausage patties that I didn't think my kids would love, they loved them. So I'm hoping I can find those. I think it was a red bag. I think it is Jimmy Dean, hopefully. I think Discount Store sells it, so I'm hoping to find that, because they really like that with eggs. Popcorn with the candy on top, that was a good, they like that for a quick snack. It's like nice. I have a lot of popcorn seeds, so it'll be an easy snack to make. I can make a big giant pan of it. So getting like M&Ms, getting some Reese's peanut butter candies, easy. I'm gonna do the flavored waters again. Remember where they make their fancy drinks with the cherries in there and the flavored waters? And then do popcorn with Doritos. I know, popcorn Doritos, but if you get a big bowl of popcorn and you pour some Doritos in there and you mix it up, that spreads out among 6 people, 7 people, 8 people a whole lot better than it does just hitting everybody some Doritos. The Doritos go fast. So stretch them out some of the warm popcorn and the cheesy Doritos. That's a good thing for movie night. And then I just wrote in a hummus, because they wanted hummus and veggies. And then I'm gonna make salads. I'm gonna get salads for the week. The girls wanna do salads. So get enough stuff and do salads in our little individual bowls. And then I've got those quinoa bowls. I know I got a pack in there from the Discount Store yesterday, so thought I'd do something like with that, with black beans and sweet potatoes, whatever else I come across with. So I have that. So I'm going to sit right now and figure out which ingredients in my head that I know I need to make these, and then put them on I have a master list here, the printable master list. What I did is I've kind of gone over the years. You have to do it in your own area. I could give you mine, but it's different than yours. So what I used to do before they had online ordering is, life was a whole lot harder. So you used to have to go shopping and figure out everything in the aisle. So I remember when I moved here, because I had Michigan figured out, everything that in store, from walk in the store, from the back all the way to the front, every aisle had it set. Then I moved here and I was like, oh my goodness, everything's different. So I actually took my phone one time and just walked through Aldi, because that's where I shopped a lot, and then went home and then kind of watched the video and guessed based on what was in the aisle, like what kind of things that we would buy in those aisles, and made a list of how the store went. So most of the stuff you can buy online and pick up. So I've got a list for Amazon, Sam's, Walmart, and do I have an Aldi on here at all? I don't. Aldi, I have canned tiny peas. That's what I wrote, because that's the only store that sells canned tiny peas. But you can get this stuff there as well. So I'm just going to sit real quick, figure out what kind of ingredients I need to make these, and then we'll go and search through the areas and see what we need. Okay, I've got my list done. It took me a little bit of time. Now I've got everything I need to get. So now I'm gonna look real quick in my pantry and freezer, see if there's anything I missed or what, like in my head I know what I have, but just double check. I've got to figure out how to take the freezer lid out of there. It doesn't just twist, so, or maybe it does, it's stuck. I don't know, I got to figure out how to do that before, so I know what to buy. Pretty easy looking there because there's not a whole lot in there. Okay, I did a lot of extra writing today. So I've got my list here and then I had a lot of stuff added to it. So I just actually rewrote it on here based on the stores. So Sam's Club I've got, and I've got all my veggies in the area and my fruits. And then I did like a Walmart and an Aldi one. So I think I'm going to sit here real quick and see if I can order from Sam's Club, because I can do that and then it can be picked up tomorrow because I think that they're that quick. So I am gonna get that done right now. Get that ordered. Okay, perfect. So I have my list here, and then what I do, we'll go shopping tomorrow. So I will be able to take my list. I'm gonna go into Aldi. I'm gonna go to the discount store first, see what kind of things they have there, because you never know, you might find everything I need right there for really cheap. So I'll do that, and then I'll hit Aldi and do try to get as much of the stuff I can get there. I just realized I ordered sub buns there. And then going into Walmart last. So there's just like random things I need to get there. So I can do that. That won't take up that much time. And then I'll have my stuff set for the next few weeks if we had to for the month. That's what works out really, really good. So, all right, let's go see what else we got to get done today. All right, so I just went to my freezer. I'm like, what are we gonna eat today? So this is a freezer mirror, jambalaya. Add 1.5 cups of water and cook. There's actually rice in here. So this will be dinner tonight. Lunch we'll figure out. We'll just scrounge around. I don't know, maybe we'll go out to eat lunch today. I don't know. It's just been a busy few weeks and I might just do that today. So today is gonna be easy. Like as far as what we do, like getting that list done, that was huge. Being able to plan out your meals will save you a whole lot of money. And if you can stick to your grocery list like perfectly, you'll be good to go. Even if you can't, like tomorrow I'm gonna go and hit the discount store in our area, see what kind of stuff they have, and then do Aldi because it's a little bit cheaper, and then do Walmart. I already ordered Sam's Club. Ken, is it cheaper than the Sam's Club? Do you have to go to Sam's Club? No, but I have found that certain things like produce and that, you can get them and they just are a little bit nicer quality. And some of the things they do have there that are cheaper, like the pepperoni, salami, that kind of stuff. And so just learning over the years, certain things, their laundry detergent, I needed dog food for Ruby. Ruby eats so much dog food. So I just ordered another big bag. I feel like I just got a bag. Did I not? We did, but it must not have been a huge one. This is a big 55-pound bag. So we will have a lot of dog food for her. She just eats. So it was good to do that. I just realized, do I need a guinea pig? I'm gonna have to look. I don't think I need a guinea pig. I better check my list. Forget the guinea pigs and the hamsters are not on the list yet for animal food, so I'm gonna have to look that up as well too. So got that, so I have my list. It's just, I'm ready to roll, I'm ready to go, and then just based off that food, we will have food to eat, but we are definitely looking slim right now, but we will make do with what we have. It's like there's soup in there we can have for lunch today, and then they can do some, whatever, I don't know, we'll figure something out, or we might go out today. I'm probably not gonna bring you guys along today because we are gonna get up, get our day rolling, and get out the door, and then, kids have been looking forward to doing something, so we're gonna get out and do that today, and then we might have lunch out, we might, and then I'll just have beef, or not beef stroganoff, what's that stuff called? Jambalaya for dinner tonight, and then tomorrow get up early. Steven said he wants to go shopping with me. I was like, are you sure? I go really early, and he's like, yeah, I wanna go, and I'm like, okay. So I don't know, we'll see how the morning goes. We'll see if he gets out of bed to come, because I will go early, so, but we're we're gonna see. Maybe he will be my little shopping sidekick to go. So that is gonna be our day tomorrow, shopping, and then it'll be like, you know, putting that stuff away and food prep, all those good things. It's just a good week of gathering groceries for our home. So that's it. I'm not going to do any more filming today. I'm going to finish up before my kids even wake up today. Can I do that? Tuesdays, Thursdays are just shorter videos sometimes, and there's usually not a whole lot going on. We do a lot of stuff together that I'm not filming all the time. Sometimes I take my camera and I'll film my entire day, and I'll do things like that if, you know, if the mood strikes. But sometimes I'll just end it now, and that way the rest of my day is free to spend with my kids. It's going to be nice out, so I know we're going to get out, go to the park, that kind of thing. They're into skateboarding. My kids are skateboarding. Like, the five, not Jaden doesn't, she's not into skateboarding, I'm not into skateboarding. Brooklyn on down will do it. Jensen's not, he doesn't love it. So he'll end up taking probably his bike, riding his bike. He likes doing that kind of thing. He'll walk, do that kind of stuff with me. But the rest, they like skateboarding. So they've all become very good at it. And there's a little skate park we're going to go head to and do that today. I think they were going to do that this afternoon. So that's going to be our outing this afternoon. I got to go head to church and get a few things done there, and then be able to help out. It's going to be a good thing. So I'm going to close. So I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. This is the life. This is what we do. Maybe you're at home, mamas, and just go, what do I do today? You know, we're going to still do cleaning. We're going to do those things. I've got a list of chores to get done. I've got a garage to finish. It's going to rain this week. I'm still talking. Let me keep talking, not end my video. We have the garage to finish up. We did painting. We didn't have enough paint to finish the other side, the floor, so I have to go get more of that as well Thursday so we can finish it. But it's been raining. The last one didn't dry super well, so I need to get some more paint, and it's going to be nice this weekend so we can finish the floor, because I've got all the stuff sitting outside for months. So I can put that away, figure out what else I gotta have, and then be done and complete. Ruby's loving her life in there. She's got a nice little closed-in area now, and she's like living her best life ever. And so every night she comes in and she just looks forward to her little zone. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing. So that's it. That's my exciting week. Not very exciting for you. When we put the garage back together, I will show you that and get that stuff, because that's all got to be put in there, and that will be a job. It'll definitely be a job, but a good one, getting that done. And then it's going to be, you know what's going to be time for? The pool. I've got sitting right here in front of me is some solar heaters. Yeah, I'm excited to try those. I don't know, is it going to help? It's got to be better than freezing cold. So I'm excited to get those out and get those hooked up to our pool. We got to get it drained out so we can get in there and scrub it out. And as the weather warms up here over the next couple weeks, we're going to be heading that. And then it's going to be summertime. So much nicer. So, okay, I'm going. I know I'm not very exciting today. I apologize. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Remember, you are designed, created, and selected by God to do great things on this earth. And once you figure out those wonderful things, it's amazing, amazing adventure. You'll have storms of life coming. The storms of life will come. Yes, things will come and try to tear you down and break you down. But if you stay with God, it's amazing what He'll do. And let me share with you real quick. Let me keep going. I'm going to keep talking. Can I do that? I can do that, right? The other day I was walking, and I was driving. I wanted to go to the park and walk. And so I was by myself, and I'm like, you know what? It started sprinkling, and I was like, do I go? And I'm like, it might be not raining there, even though it's like 5 minutes down the road. It could be perfectly fine and raining at my house here. So I went, and then I got there, and it was raining. It was sprinkling, and I was like, okay, you know what? I got an umbrella. I can do this. So I got out of my car with my umbrella, started walking. And I'm like, okay, this isn't so bad. I'm staying dry under my umbrella. Then it was like a few laps, my legs started getting wet, and I was like, and then I looked, and it was like started to rain a little bit heavier, and I was like, do I just give up? And I'm like, no, I'm gonna keep going. I'm doing okay. I'm under my umbrella. It works. Then my feet got a little bit wet, and then I started just getting a little bit more soaked on the bottom half of me, and I was like, all right, I'll just do another lap and be done. Coming across that other lap, I looked up, and there was the sun in the distance, and I was like, ooh, sunshine. Is it going to change? God, are you going to push this storm through for me so I can finish walking? So then I kept going. Sunshine was peaking, still raining, and I'm like, you know what? It's okay. I'm still dry under here. My head, my mind, and my heart was still dry under that umbrella. By the time I started walking around again, the sunshine came out and just kind of pushed that cloud, that storm, and let it pass by. And then it started getting clear out. And the wind just blew it through, and guess what? The sky opened up, and it was nice out. And I was like, okay. So I got to continue my walk. Now, I was still wet. I was wet from my legs, bottom half of my legs to my feet were wet, but the top half of me was dry. But I still got to continue on with my walk. I was still protected. So I relate that to our lives. If we use that umbrella like God, use that umbrella like God, use that as an analogy, use that umbrella we stay under the protection of God like that. So when those storms come, because they come to everybody. The Bible says they come to the just and the unjust. It's going to get rainy. It's going to get messy. It's going to blow in your face. You're not going to feel very good. But if you stay protected, guess what? Your mind, your head, your heart are going to stay good. Oh, dish. Ice machine came on. Keeping that warm. But some of you might get a little wet. Some of you might get a little messy. It might get a little yucky. It might get a little uncomfortable when you're walking. But you can continue onward. He's going to keep you safe through it. So you might go through those storms because they come. But guess what? God will take you right all the way through it. Still under that protection. Maybe a little wet. A little uncomfortable, but he will take you through those storms. And I will see you guys again tomorrow with another shopping video. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.